Putting everything away, getting packed up, ready to head out. Getting the Starlink put away and all the outside stuff. Normally, all the jacks are supposed to come up by themselves, but I have one that's kind of stubborn. I have to help it up with a 2x4. All right. You're good. We got to go to a dump station and then fill up our gas tank and head to Billings, where we have a couple packages waiting for us. And then from there, I'm not really sure where we're staying tonight. Probably a Walmart or maybe a rest stop or something like that. Got to get off this dirt road.
Tyler got us all hooked up after he dumped our tanks, filled up our water, and filled up our gas.
Ready to go.
Got a package.
I wanted to open it just in case.
Oh yeah. Got it out of the whatever this is, pharmacy.
My new drone.
Your new drone. Yep, that's right. The 24 to 70
This is a lens.
lens. That is a nice camera lens.
Most importantly,
Oh yeah, our new steps.
the stuff for you to fix our
New
stairs.
step motor. And then our new camera.
New camera.
Yay. Excited to use it.
I'm excited.
Well, we're gonna head to a Walmart that's 10 miles away and call it a day. Because we need to grocery shop. And I don't like driving in the evenings anyway because it gets hot in the afternoon. So here we go. The plan today is to drive, we're gonna go through Bozeman and then drive about another 20 or 30 minutes, I think. Man, my hair is crazy. Jeez.
He's getting a haircut today, right?
Maybe. Then after that, the next morning, we're gonna drive all the way to Kalispell. We still have a long way to go. So, I'll drive as far as I can today. You can go, boy.
I'm really ready to be done driving.
Yeah.
It's very hot. And we literally only had one driving day yesterday. Over it. Are you ready to be done? Are you ready to see George and Chris? Do you remember them from last year? You want to see them? Say, I'm just gonna bark, 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 bark when I see them.
We just stayed the night at Cracker Barrel. We had some breakfast for dinner last night, so it's a great thing about Cracker Barrel, so you can go eat and then come outside and have a nice spot. We even put our slide out because we're on the edge over the grass. That's the only time we ever put our slide out, is if we have something to push it out towards. I wouldn't do it in a parking lot mostly. Got about a 2-hour drive up to Kalispell. Two and a half, I think. It's less than an hour up to Canada. There's a little campground in Eureka. I think it's free, but you can donate, money to the Parks and Rec or something like that. So we're gonna stay there, and that's like less than 10 minutes from the border. So that'll make it really nice to just wake up and drive 10 minutes and be across the border.
Definitely didn't think this would be a part of our route before you go to Canada.
No.
But better safe than sorry to put this in a storage unit.
We are storing your archery bow, camera.
Don't worry about it. Got this big old storage unit for just two little things.
Currently doing some laundry. She's working. How much this cost? Freaking $11. How do you feel about that?
It's highway robbery.
Yeah. It's very expensive. We spent like $15. Hi, buddy. is home for the night before we head up into Canada. This little park in Eureka, Montana, they allow a 3-day stay limit here. It's really, really small though. I don't really recommend big campers or Class A's to stay here. We luckily got a spot here, so we're taking up like 4 spots. Something tells me not many people
Come to Eureka.
come to Eureka. I bet most people go straight up to Canada. I think we're gonna go walk downtown.
Are we?
What do you say? That'd be kind of fun.
I'm hungry.
Downtown is literally right around the corner.
It's a quarter of a mile, so we have a little bit of a walk.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness. But it's okay, because we'll enjoy the burger and then we'll walk back and we'll feel less guilty about eating the burger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we'll walk it off.
It was very good. Definitely recommend it if you're going to be crossing the border in Eureka. The burger was like an 8.5 out of 10.
I would say that too.
The fries were good.
Okay, now we're gonna go back to the RV. Make sure all our papers and everything are in order before we go up north. Go to sleep. Ta-da!
Well, he's over there doing whatever he's doing. The camera's about to die, so we're gonna head back to the RV and eat an ice cream sandwich and watch Friday Night Lights.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. What she just said. All right.
All right, let's get ready to cross the border tomorrow.
Yep, I'm excited.
Me too.
I woke up to the sound of water hitting the side of our RV, and it was the outside sprinklers. Today is the day that we cross into Canada. I woke up kind of nervous, and I was like, how do we declare stuff? I was like, do we bring a form? Do they give us one? Do you just roll up to the window and you're like, I declare this product, or I declare a dog? We're just gonna roll up and see what happens. Well, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Oh my
All
gosh,
right.
Ollie.
Ollie, let's go to Canada.
Well, we turn right and it goes over here. All right.
Leaving Montana.
Leaving Montana. Stop here and wait for the green light. Hi. Oh, we're from Tennessee. Get back.
Sorry.
Who's all in the vehicle?
It's my wife and my dog.
Hi.
Just the two of you?
Yeah, there's okay.
Where are you both headed to?
Banff.
What is like the fireplace there? Or is that your
Yeah, it's a wood stove.
mini woods?
Yeah, mini. Yeah, it's from Tiny Wood Stove.
All right, have a good trip.
All right, thank you very much.
That's it.
That wasn't that hard.
They didn't even
Come inside.
come inside. That is so crazy. We were so stressed
I know.
for nothing. Like, I was in a funk because Tyler woke up stressed. And
Sorry.
wow, welcome to British Columbia.
We made it.
We made it into Canada. Ollie, we made it. Oh, I
We are
could
in
cry. They didn't look at Ollie's vaccination records. They didn't look at our vehicle registration, at Ollie's health certificate, insurance, none of the things that I read up online. They didn't look at anything at all. What did he take from you? Just the passports?
Yeah, that's all I wanted. And
Just the
He got
passport.
our license plates.
Yeah, and he got our license plates, which I'm glad we took a picture of on Tyler's phone so that way he could easily rattle it off to him. But yeah, that was probably one of the easiest border crossings known to man.
Ollie's first time on Canadian soil.
Bye-bye. Beautiful.
It is.
We have 110 miles left. I don't have cell signal, so we don't have the Canadian cell package or whatever, so I had to pull this up before we left.
We just got to our spot in Canada. It is nothing like the pictures.
She's a little more disappointed than I am, but it's just really smoky here.
So we just got out our Starlink, and thank God that we have it, because our phones haven't had signal in the last 4.5 hours since we crossed the border into Canada. We just set that up, we put out our slide.
Got it leveled.
Got it leveled, and now we're gonna set up
Ollie's fence?
Ollie's room.
Ollie's room, right.
This is our view right now. It's not too bad. I'm just being a little dramatic because it's not like the pictures, but you know, that's just life on the road for you.
That concludes our journey to Canada. We are excited to explore Banff and Yoho, so yeah, see you. It's 10 o'clock at night. It's time for bed.